opinion, Inter Miami are a very lucky team. PSG in that second half took their foot off the gas pedal. I'm very disappointed from what I saw from PSG in that second half. This should have been a generational kind of ass whipping. This should have been 8, 7, even 10-0. I don't know why that second half PSG were playing with their food. If that was Bayern out there, Bayern would have made sure to put 15 on top of Inter Miami's head. Because that game, even though 4-0 doesn't look that bad, if you watched this match, then you realize that this was a demolition. Inter Miami were getting cooked. In the second half, they looked decent because PSG stopped trying. But let's more so focus on the first 45 minutes. It was too easy. You got that Inter Miami defender faking an injury. He didn't want to be out there because he knew what was going to happen. João Neves bagging a brace. Hakimi scored as well. Who else bagged? I think it was the own goal for the third one. It was too easy. I'm telling you right now, Luis Enrique went into that locker room during halftime and he begged his players to not humiliate Messi. Because that's how it was trending. You can't tell me why in that second half, PSG, nobody's making runs, nobody's pressing, everybody's just passing the ball sideways. They look so complacent. Messi out there, 92 minutes of cardio, did nothing. Messi, biblical stinker. Luis Suárez needs to retire. This guy is beyond washed. If Luis Suárez tried to chase a through ball, he would collapse on the pitch. This man's first touch is gone. Luis Suárez got the first touch of a trampoline. Sergio Busquets getting olayed in that midfield. Man is just chasing shadows. Jordi Alba at left back doing nothing. If you actually deep it, this match was a Barcelona Champions League 10 years reunion. Luis Enrique coaching PSG. Javier Mascherano is out there as as Inter Miami's manager. Messi, Luis Suárez, Jordi Alba, Sergio Busquets. It's looking like a retirement home for ex-Barca players. They might as well name this team Messi and Friends. And I'm so happy that these bums got cooked and knocked out of this tournament. Because Inter Miami should have never been here. Based off the qualifications that that FIFA have set for this tournament, Inter Miami done nothing to be here. How come LA Galaxy didn't get in? LA Galaxy actually won the league. Why are Inter here? Inter, they only won the League Cup 2 years ago. That's the equivalent of Manchester United winning the FA Cup. So how come Manchester United weren't invited? We all know when it comes to Messi, FIFA bend the rules. Messi is FIFA star boy. Miami, they literally broke the rules to invite them. And I get it. I said this during the watch along. Game is game. Having Messi in the Club World Cup, it brings more ratings. I understand that. But at the same time, if you wanted to bend the rules for a player or for a team, you should have invited Barcelona. You should have invited Liverpool. Those two teams would have made this tournament a lot more competitive. I'll give Inter Miami some credit though. They were out there in the group stage. They did a decent job. I didn't think that they would make it to the knockout rounds, but they might as well should have just gotten grouped because they went out there today and did absolutely nothing. Donnarumma could have taken a nap this match. Donnarumma could have written in his diary. My man could have signed some autographs while the game was going on, and Inter Miami still wouldn't have scored. Nuno Mendes has added another victim to his pockets. When he goes home tonight and he empties out his pocket, Messi might fall out. But I am disappointed, though, with that second half. I definitely thought that PSG took it easy on Miami. They could have made this a mad scoreline, and they didn't. So that annoys me. But at the same time, if you watch this game, you know it was nowhere near close. The scoreline 4-0, it makes you think that Miami were hanging in there. They weren't. Now, PSG are advancing to the quarterfinals. They're going to be taking on either Bayern or Flamengo. PSG are the favorites to win this tournament. They're arguably the best team in the world right now. They won the UCL. They did the treble. They're the favorites as of right now to win this tournament. We'll see, though, because they might have to play Real Madrid in the semifinals. But in terms of just individual performances, I think PSG in the first half, that's when they just did all their dirty work. Let me show you guys the ratings really quickly, because I do know that people care about that. If I had to pick a man of the match for PSG, I mean, they're saying that it's João Neves. I mean, he scored the brace. But aside from him scoring, I don't really think that there's anybody for PSG that stood out like that to me. I think Inter Miami's goalkeeper, he definitely kept them in the game because he had to make some big saves. He was very busy. I don't know how Messi has a green rating. Do you guys see the PR that we're talking about here? Messi left this match with a green rating. Inter Miami's best player was this goalkeeper. Do not get it confused. Messi did fuck all. PSG were running through this back line. The same way that Lily Phillips and Bonnie Blue just let man run through them, that's exactly what PSG was doing to Inter Miami. To be honest, even though at halftime, it was only 4-0, PSG were messing around. PSG could have been up 6-0 at half. Like, the amount of opportunities that they wasted was crazy. I'm telling you, Luis Enrique went into that back line. He got on his knees and he begged his players to not humiliate Messi. I'm telling you this. That's the only reason why PSG did not score. You think Inter Miami are good enough to hold PSG to a goalless half? Are you mad? It's okay, though. Look, certain man's GOAT had to qualify for this tournament by doing nothing and then get eliminated by getting cooked. This is the last Club World Cup that we will ever see Messi play in. And this is how he goes out. Hold that. Biblical stinker. Did nothing. Had a little header at the end. They even tried to give him a free kick to get a consolation goal. And this man hits the wall. Nah, man. Messi could hold that. Enjoy the retirement league. But, yeah. Let me know what you guys are saying for this match.